will it be in the world? But yeah, basically just good, whatever's going on. Yeah, I don't know. So recently, I've been getting a lot more into online communication. I was kind of off the grid for a while, and there's this new thing on Facebook where you can like rate the quality of your phone calls, right? So you can give it like 5 stars or whatever. And I found that kind of interesting. Like, am I rating the audio quality or am I rating the actual phone call itself? If my girlfriend butt dialed me and I could hear it like fucking another dude in the background, so I go like, I don't know, the quality was like amazing. I felt like I was there, but the phone call wasn't fantastic. Do I give it like a 2 or something?
Oh my god.
I was thinking about my dick recently. I was in the shower, as you do, and I realized my dick's so like mom-like. It's dark brown, and people only kind of really pretend to like it. They're like, oh, that's nice, it's not bad, They're like, oh, okay, cool, do you want any more? And they're like, nah, I think I'm good, It's a bit weird. It's a little joke about my mom and dick. I was also watching Dr. Dolittle. I think you guys probably know the premise of Dr. Dolittle. I was watching the other day, and I realized, well, first of all, if you could read like animals' minds, right? Like if you could talk to animals, like they'd be just screaming like 90% of the time. Like they're just basically in perpetual fear. Like if you could hear what a dog is thinking, it would just be like like endlessly. And in the film, this guy, he fucking talks to pigeons. Like he's having a conversation with a pigeon, and not only is the pigeon like speaking back to him, he's got like an accent. The pigeon's like, "Oh, mate, how you doing? I'm a pigeon." And I'm like, how the fuck does a pigeon like comprehend human language and have a Cockney accent? There was like a giraffe, and he sounded like a professor. I just confused me. I didn't know what was going on. It also kind of implies that animals are like fully self-conscious of what's happening around them, which is just, I don't know if this is a joke, it just kind of spooked me out. I like Dr. Dolittle though. The other day, these girls come knock on my girlfriend's door, and they say, by the way, we just wanted to tell you, we can see everything. And I was like, well, I wasn't at home. And they just said that, and then they left. And I come on, my girlfriend told me, yeah, these 2 girls knocked on the door and said they could see everything. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And they didn't expand on it at all. And if you look outside our window, you can't see like other windows. Like you have to probably stare out the window. So now I'm thinking, like, what are they seeing? Like we don't do that much by the thing. I don't know where I was going with this one, but it was a thought. I just thought it was weird. I thought they were just sort of like gods or something. I don't know. Yeah, my friend recently went on a Tinder date, and the girl said no smokers. And afterwards, he didn't tell her that he smoked, and they hooked up. And afterwards, he lit up a cigarette, and she was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he was like, "I literally just ate you out a second ago. I don't think you're in a position to judge what I put in my mouth." And she was like, "Fair enough, And eventually kind of caught up with him all the smoking, and he died.
Oh my god!
But not directly from the cigarettes. Basically, he was just lighting a cigarette over the stove, and his hair gel caught on fire. It was actually pretty funny, but yeah, I don't know if I should laugh about it.
Oh my god!
And I always find that kind of fascinating. Like, if you die like from some weird reason, right? Like if you slip on a banana peel and you die, like I feel like that's not. First of all, possible. Like, you can't go to a funeral and just find out that a guy died from slipping on a banana peel. So it'll be like, that's a joke. Like that, you don't really die. It's like if you're ever in a car crash and you're like, you're going to crash into a wall or something. If you just go like, oopsie goopsie or something, you're not going to crash, kind of. Realistically, those can't be your last words.
Oopsie doopsie.
I think that's the sentence. This one's a bit more controversial. So, obviously I'm not racist, but everyone I think has this one race in particular they don't like. And now when I said that, whatever race you just thought of, that's probably the race that you're kind of racist against. I don't know if that's a joke. Here's a little tip I've been doing recently. If you go around town and you see sometimes people like pit bulls and stuff, and they're clearly like, they have the dog because they want to look aggressive, they want like to look all tough and hard. You got that pit bull like not on a leash. What you do is you just look at the pit bull and you just smile and you just act like it's the cutest dog in the world. And then you look at the owner and they have no idea what the fuck to do. Because it's like not what they want at all. They just kind of look at you like angry, like, you don't find my dog intimidating. And you're just like, no, you're just a little cutie bug.
Oh.
It's a nice dog. How am I for time, by the way?
You're more or less done. But
Okay.
You could do one last one if you want. You want to hit us with one more?
Yeah, go on. I suppose we can wrap it up with, I don't know. In Groningen we say bye to bus drivers. And in The Hague I tried doing it, I tried saying bye to the bus drivers. And one time some guy was like, I literally got off the bus and he's like, why did you say that to the bus driver? I was like, do you know him? And I was like, no, we just ride the bus. And he's like, well, so does the bus driver. I was like, oh fuck, that's true actually. And then I said bye to him, and he just ignored me and he left. So it's sort of like, so now I kind of understand why bus drivers just wave at each other. It's just like a sort of solidarity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you for your time, and yeah, listening.
Woo! You done it!
Yeah, everybody.
Jizz. Aw.